wishing on dreams instead of problem. Genie, come through, I need you about that bottle. Facing highs, ducking lows, on my toes, never on my pivot. I know I'm tripping, the way I'm living is something missing, but I can't get it. I've been wishing on dreams instead of problem. Genie, come through, I need you about that bottle, that bottle. Nigga, ain't nothing changed but the range. Nowadays, just to cope, I need a
Yo, what's up? This Winslow and this 30 Black and Nerdy, and let's get it. What's up, man? What y'all doing today? What's going on? Still studying for this NCE exam. Man, I honestly not even gonna cap it. I ain't been studying. Ain't been studying. I listen to the audio tutoring thing, but like ain't for real been studying. Yeah, that's something I gotta get on. And I will get on it. I like I said last time, I'm probably waiting until I turn in the the envelope because I have to send in like the application to be approved to even take it. So I'm probably gonna send that in first and then start studying. Like studying hard. Like I graze and I look at things every now and again, but I don't like get it in like I should be getting it in. But yeah. So positive psychology. I know what positive psychology is. All right, I'm gonna tell you. So psychology, right? Just normal psychology. That pretty much describes what's wrong with you. Whereas positive psychology describes and emphasizes what's right with you. To teach that to a group, I had to do a counseling group, and we my topic was positive psychology, and we went over like things um that motivates them, like what positive characteristics did they have? What positive characteristics did these people in this small group had? It wasn't a small group; it was actually probably like 30 people, but in this group had, and they go one by one, and some people will say, "I'm confident," or "I'm driven." Um, some people give the weird answers, or not weird answers, but just answers that's NA, not applicable. I got pretty teeth. I mean, that's cool. So you're saying you got confidence. Your pretty teeth allow you to have some confidence. That's dope. But yeah, and I actually am a big fan of positive psychology just because it it empowers it empowers people, and it takes people. It emphasizes things that we feel uncomfortable emphasizing, right? So a lot of times people are even uncomfortable receiving positive feedback. Me, I'm one of those people. I get uncomfortable when people start like, Rudy, you're an awesome person. You're an awesome guy. This is that and other. When people start doing that and feeding into me that positiveness, it makes me feel weird. And I think that has a lot to do with self esteem. Our self esteem sometimes don't allow us to feel worthy of people compliments. Our self esteem doesn't allow us to feel worthy of people's compliments. So at this point, your self esteem is running how you feel about yourself. You need to go to your self esteem for permission to accept compliments from people. So I find that interesting. That is so interesting. Self esteem is, we'll say, the first defense. towards anxiety and depression. It's the first line of defense to low self image. It's the first line of defense to uh, relationships. I mean, or ruining a good relationship, or having a good relationship. It's the first line of defense. Uh, you don't really you don't really take it into account that like the words that we say and the words that we think actually actually forms how we view ourselves and how we want other people, how we believe other people to view us. Because that's the thing, we are so self-centered in our thought process of how we think about ourselves that we assume that other people think the same way about us that we think about us. Whereas they can just be like, yo, this is a really dope person. I really like this person. This person is so cool to be around, super positive, super energetic, super this, super that. It's just like this person is amazing. But we won't ever let our light shine. And you know where that come from? Childhood trauma. Most of the time. We we take as 30-year olds, 30, 25 even, once you get to the level of adulthood where you can actually conceptualize and look back to when you was a kid, and you can be like, that's why I wasn't confident in high school or middle school because of what happened to me in second and third grade or fourth grade. That's why I wasn't able to talk to that girl because of what happened to me in second and third grade. That's why this, why that. Everything is connected in some form or fashion. The problem, and listen, life experiences are life experiences. Life experiences are life experiences. And we can pinpoint the problem or the root and all of that all day long. We can do it all day long. But if we don't change anything, we're creatures of habit. We're just going to continue doing what we want to do if we don't change anything. That's why I say positive psychology is a different way to view to view to view yourself. It's a different way to view yourself. No, there is a place for regular psychology. There's a place for it, and there's a place for positive psychology. But if we're gonna fixate and be immersed in the negativity of our illnesses or our shortcomings, our self image, and we just gonna stay in that, can't see that being beneficial, or I can't see us as a better self, moving past to get to a better self. If we don't integrate some positive psychology, some um, affirmations, some some um, some positive self talk, journaling, um, maybe trying things that you wanted to do when you was 10, but you had to grow up fast, so you couldn't draw, you couldn't animate, you couldn't play basketball, you couldn't do these things. So positive psychology for me will empower that child, that kid in you that wanted to be so much more than a bill payer, so much more than a person that just go through the motions of life. What does that confident kid say to you now? That confident kid that was like, I'm gonna be Michael, I'm gonna be the next Michael Jordan. I'm gonna be better than Michael Jordan. Or I'm gonna be a famous artist. I'm gonna be a famous musician. I'm gonna be a famous rapper. I'm gonna be the president. I'm gonna be the number da 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 da. Da. What would that kid say to you? What would you say back? These are things just thinking about. Just take these things in. Take these things in. The thing that we need to understand about positive psychology and its impact or its benefits is that we have that it it will emphasize the things that we are uncomfortable to say in front of people because honestly what we taught to be humble, to be quiet, to be to not be a braggart. But the thing is, I think there's a big difference between having integrity and detrimental pride. Having integrity is saying you have morals, um you stand for something. You have morals, you stand for something that you just won't you just won't bend for any reason. Uh, Detrimental pride is just being boastful, taking all of the glory to yourself when other people probably have helped you along your way, but you take it all on yourself and you boastful, you brag, you genuinely thinking you're better than anyone and everyone, and it tears down relationships. But there is you can be you you can't have a healthy sense of accomplishment. You have a healthy sense of satisfactory. I think positive psychology is a way to understand that there's a negative way to have pride and a positive way to have to be proud. And the thing is that when we walk around with our chest out, we walk around with our nose up, just we're really just showing how insecure we really are when we overcompensate. We overcompensate sometimes, don't we? You know we do. You know we be overcompensating. Just be just be just be walking around like just be walking around like we the man or woman. People can smell it on you. They can smell it on you. They know that, that's insecurity. It's okay. I got 5 animes that that give me confidence. 5 animes. Y'all should watch it. Not no in particular order, like greatest to worst and nothing like that. It just these are like 5 animes, and I probably got like 20, honestly, but these are just 5 that I could think of. So, Black Clover, that's definitely a confidence builder. Hajin no Ippo, I said that the last video. Big boy confidence. Haiku, I love the Tiny Giant. My Hero Academia, got that playing in the background. And Kenichi the Midas Disciple. Yo, check the mugs out, yo. I'm telling you. Well, Mr. Round, change your life. But yeah. So, my name is Rudy. This is 30 Black and Nerdy. And thank you for watching. Remember to like, share, subscribe. Uh, yeah, I say a lot. I'm working on it, y'all. I'm going to holler at y'all later. Peace.
I've been wishing on dreams instead of problem. Genie, come through, I need you about that bottle. Facing highs, ducking lows, on my toes, never on my pivot. I know I'm tripping, the way I'm living is something missing, but I can't get it. I've been wishing on dreams instead of problem. Genie, come through, I need you about that bottle, Nigga, ain't nothing changed but the range. Nowadays, it's a cope, I need to